Hi there, Libra. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for March 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. Okay, Libra, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you, and we will be using an oracle card from the deck Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. Number 5 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hierophant. This can be a Taurus Sun, or Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This has to do with a belief system. It represents the traditional Orthodox teaching that's considered suitable to the masses. This is being ruled by the conventional. It has to do with that belief system. It can also be assistance from a wise and helpful person. The urge to find spiritual meaning in life, spiritual truth, and it's living by a higher code of conduct. It can be conformity and tradition, following a conservative path, moral convictions. It's making a vow, receiving a blessing. It can be a marriage, an alliance. It's love through helpful doctrine. This is the prompting of spiritual thinking and learning. He has authority and the power of a spiritual nature, and it carries blessings. These are conscious choices made on intellectual basis. Could be a group authority is active in your life, and you might feel some loyalty to this group. There may be a judgmental quality involved. This is nurturing spiritual awareness, someone sharing knowledge in a structured way. It's a scholarly card. You may be starting a new endeavor. It also represents social grace and blessings. It's a good card signifying partnerships and someone with a good stabilizing influence about to enter. Has to do with conventional wisdom, established beliefs, and rituals. Could also be new contracts. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This can be an obstacle to your forward progress. The 9 of Swords, Libra, air energy. This is Mars representing Tower in Gemini. It's anxiety and worry. All the thoughts racing through your mind keep you up at night. This is unfounded anxiety, low energy. It's a need to be patient. It's a need to talk about your problems that you bury. You'll need to speak up to solve these problems, or it brings regrets and nightmares. And this suffering it is in your mind, it's a mental torture. You'll need to make required changes for a better future. This can be ruined plans or health worries. Steps should be taken to solve these problems, but you are near the end of your mental ordeal, so stop ignoring the fears you have buried. This is a preoccupation with a past experience. It's wisdom and strength gained through experience. It's feeling unworthy or overly fearful, worried about the future. Could be overly sensitive to other people's opinions. The Hierophant with the 9 of Swords is you're uprooting in the wee hours of the night. It can be bad habits you know about that should be changed. It's worry over commitment. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are consciously aware of. Libra, the 9 of Cups. This is really good. Water energy. This is the card of great satisfaction, of dreams and wishes coming true. It's material wealth. It's true satisfaction and contentment. It's gratitude and appreciating what you have now. It's contentment over indulgence. It's hosting a party where you're going to be feeling really good, or you soon will be. It's overflowing love, and it's a positive end to a problem that was quite important, and it brings joy and success. It's a wish or a goal that becomes realized, and a triumphant end to a problem. sometimes overindulgence, satisfaction and enjoyment and peace and harmony that come from within you. So stay true to love and do something enjoyable together. It's being so full of appreciation. It's an outpouring of pleasure. It's the feelings of fullness from a material and emotional pleasures. The Hierophant with the Nine of Cups is a relationship blessed with loyalty. You can trust. You can trust in the joy and commitment or the marriage. It's lucky that this is the marriage of your dreams. Your fourth card. It's the card of the future. It's the outcome, the results, the resolution. The Queen of Swords, Libra. Air energy person. This can be you or someone else you know, male or female. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Now this is someone that has a keen mind. They're independent. They have authority. They can be a writer, a lawyer, a minister, a teacher. They can be in the military or in a uniform like a law officer, a professional. This is someone that's been able to cope with loss. They may be divorced or widowed, and they provide solutions with truth and honesty. They teach us to accept life as it is. They have great clarity of thought, and this can indicate pursuing your desires with strength and maturity. This is someone that treasures solitude. They love to share their knowledge. They have an agile mind. No one can trick them or fool them. It's thinking carefully on your decision and researching other people's viewpoints. It's leaving the past behind and making sure your dreams are not interfering with your responsibilities. It's making clear decisions. This is someone that gives good advice because they're wise and worldly. They're direct, insightful, and high-minded. They make clear boundaries. They're uncompromising. They're stoic and disciplined. They see with clarity, and they uphold high standards. They cut out the BS, and they tell it like it is, and they face the future. The Hierophant with the Queen of Swords could represent someone that teaches, or could be a government official. They're knowledgeable. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. The Four of Wands, Libra. This is really good. This is fire energy, a card of celebrations, results, the completion of a stage. It's good times. It could be a coming marriage. You could be celebrating a romance, a harvest. It's enjoying life. It's taking time to pause, relax. It's extremely positive. It's something new soon coming. It's being happy and productive. It's a celebration and reward after labor and the pause in activities, and then a tranquil time of rest. Can represent a holiday coming or a time of relaxation. It can be purchasing a new home, a foundation for creativity. It heralds prosperity, arrival, and rejoicing. It's a foundation. It could be purchasing a new home. It's taking the relationship to a new level. This is the 1111 card portal. This can be a twin flame. It brings instability and a settled quality. It's like a rite of passage. It could be putting down roots or moving in together. It has to do with property and land. It can also be a housewarming. It's giving gratitude and marking a life transition with ceremony or ritual. The Hierophant with the Four of Wands is the ceremony of marriage. The Nine of Swords with the Nine of Cups is not knowing what you want and watch out for what you wish for. It's worrying about being alone, and it's wanting your wish so badly that it hurts. 2 nines in your reading represent receipt. You're going to be receiving something. The Nine of Swords with the Queen of Swords is the troubles you went through, suffering. It will be short, and a recovery is coming soon. Nine of Swords with the Four of Wands is fear to lose happiness, It's worry about home or family or a celebration. The Nine of Cups with the Queen of Swords is finding emotional satisfaction with a decisive person, granting wishes of someone who has suffered. The Nine of Cups with the Four of Wands can represent a reunion, success, and celebrating love. Queen of Swords with the Four of Wands represents a perfectionist with a reward for an accomplishment. This is a problem solver in a commitment. It's a decision and a celebration. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Card number 16, Self-Esteem, from your guardian angel Michael. Self-esteem, Libra. Integrity, self-expression, boundaries, and convictions. You may feel like the odd man out right now, as others may not fully appreciate or support your ideas and perspectives. In fact, you might be feeling discounted altogether. Fortunately, the guardian angel Michael is present to help you remain grounded and centered, even at such times as being challenged or misunderstood. He counsels you to remain true to yourself and steadfast in your convictions, even if they aren't shared by those around you. Yes, it can be scary to go against the crowd and stand up for what you believe in, especially when it's unpopular or possibly ahead of its time. But Michael stands by you and reminds you that this is part of your becoming a spiritually mature soul. He helps you ignore popular opinion and stay true to your heart. Don't seek approval or doubt yourself when you don't receive it. Instead, Michael encourages you to stand in your full spiritual adulthood and claim your self-esteem by trusting what you feel and believe in. Do not abandon yourself to win approval in the moment, and don't be afraid to take a stand. After all, this is how you'll become a true leader of your own life. Thanks, you guys, Libra. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.